Welcome back to Sun Prairie Early Learning. Today's episode of Back to Basics is all about socks. In this time of doing lots of laundry and having lots of helpers in your house, this is a great way for kids to be helpful and work on some math skills. I don't know about you, but when my kids were little, they never liked to wear matching socks. So invariably, I would end up with a basket like this, tucked on top of my dryer, and every once in a while we would pull the whole basket out and we would work on matching socks. So your kids can help you by taking all the socks that you collect and pairing them up, finding things that match. So these socks have a great big C. Can you find another sock that has a great big C? And they would have to find the matching sock. Very simple game. Very easy for kids to do with you, by themselves, or with a sibling. Another thing that you can do with socks is that you can work on attributes of size. So here we have a very short sock, we have a medium sock, and we have a very tall sock. So you could ask questions all with the socks that you find in your house. Another game that you can play, in this house we have lots of black and white socks. So you could do a pattern of white sock, black sock, white sock, black sock, and then you would just ask your child, what do they think comes next? As they get really good at patterning, which by this time in the year our kids have had lots of practice patterning, you could do, this is called an A-B pattern, A, B, A, B. You could actually change it to white, white, black, white, white, black, and then they would have to figure out what comes next. The big thing about patterning is that you want to ask your child and reinforce in your child that a pattern repeats itself over and over and over again. We'll talk more about patterning and all the different opportunities that you can work on patterning when we get into the kitchen a little bit later. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us for Back to Basics, and we'll see you soon.